Guys, I just finished my last final. It's low-key, like, I wish it was like my last final ever, because technically I am graduating in literally 2 days. But oh shoot, maybe the audio was going through my headphones. It's actually not gonna be my last final because I still have a few more classes to finish up after I graduate. But still, it's always a good feeling to finish a last final of every semester, no matter what. I'm so tired. My final was like at 9 a.m. in the morning. I took the 8:30 bus to campus because it's not that far, so there's like no reason for me to get there like an hour early. So I was debating. I was like, should I get the 8 o'clock bus? But then I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just get the 8:30, and it worked out. It was fine. It went better than I thought. So he did allow us to take a good amount of notes for the exam, which is honestly, I don't understand how we wouldn't have been allowed to bring notes, because there's just so much information. I would have studied so much extra information for that like 30 question test. Like, I just don't understand how you could do the alternative. Like, I really don't understand, because then if you do say like, oh, you can't bring notes, and tell us specifically what to study in each chapter, like, I feel like that's fair. But if you're gonna make us study everything in the chapter and then only put 30 questions on the test, like, you have to let us bring notes. Luckily he did, thank God. I wanted to get like a certain grade on this test to get a certain grade in the class, so I think I got that grade that I wanted, but we'll see. Even though it was an online exam and it was all multiple choice, like, for some reason the scores don't come out till later. I think it's because sometimes he curves them, like, depending on how many, if there's like one question that like a lot of people got wrong or something. But anyways, I'm blabbing on. It is what, Wednesday the 13th? It's Taylor Swift's birthday, which, if you're a Swiftie, I like go in waves of being a Swiftie. Like, when she first started releasing her albums, I was like such a big fan. Especially Red. I think it was Red that like really, because it came out like in the autumn, and like All Too Well, like the hype was there. I mean, the hype is obviously still there for her other albums, but now I'm like calmed down a little bit. I'm like, okay, she's good, but like I don't know if I would call myself a Swiftie. But anyways, so it is currently 10 and I'm freaking tired. If there's one thing about me, it's that I love sleeping. So I'm actually gonna go back to sleep, and I think I'm gonna get up at like 12:30 and go back to, not really campus, but like the street that's like right in front of my campus, and I want to just like go down. I want to go there and like sit at like a coffee shop and like maybe read for some time and journal. I haven't journaled in so long, it honestly hurts. But for right now, I want to take like a 2-hour nap. This is just gonna be a really random vlog. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this vlog. I think I might put a little bit of what I do today, and then a little bit of like me getting ready for graduation or something, and my graduation day in general maybe. So surprise, I did end up going, because I actually got up and everything, and I was like gonna get ready and like change my outfit and stuff. But then I was like, honestly, what's stopping me from going tomorrow? I can just go tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't have anything. Like, I'm done with my finals, so it's like I can just go tomorrow when I have more energy and I'm not drained from taking a final like first thing in the morning. I'm just gonna go tomorrow instead, and then today I'm gonna watch Christmas movies by myself, and it's gonna be a good time. So yeah, and I just ate a buffalo chicken flatbread, and there's food on my chin, but today's just gonna be a day for me at home. That's what I've decided. So see you tomorrow.
hello. You're probably here about the story. Elvis.
Okay, so I'm trying to find a quiet place to vlog because I feel like I need to talk some things out. I need to find no way. Okay, how do I do this? So I'm at an area on campus that is usually pretty poppin', but finals are over and so there's no one here except just some people taking some last minute grad photos. I was actually supposed to have mine redone, but I never did them because I'm way too freaking lazy to get dressed up and like walk around this huge campus. Like, it's just, I'm not gonna say it's not happening, but like, I don't know, maybe no, yeah. It's not happening. So yeah, it is December 14th, Thursday. Tomorrow is December 15th, Friday, and I'm graduating. And I don't know, like, I was feeling very numb for a while, but now it's starting to like settle in, I think, and I'm honestly more sad than I am excited. Like, I could cry, but I don't want to do that on the internet. Not that a lot of people watch me, but still, I just don't want to do that. So just know that I am sad. And I'll probably cry when I get home, which I haven't cried in like 3 months. So probably something that I need to release anyways. I don't really like crying, but I will admit that sometimes it helps. It's not something I really like to do. I'm just sad because like, I obviously did what I wanted to do here, but so I obviously like accomplished what I wanted to accomplish here, but I don't know, I think there's like a certain section of my life that I thought I was going to have some progress in that I didn't necessarily have any progress in, and I'm not really going to go into detail. I don't want to go into the specifics. I just don't want to talk about it in detail, and so I think I'm just kind of bummed about that. And there are people. That's whatever. But at the same time, like, I don't know why I'm so focused on that one thing or that one section of my life that I didn't really experience when I have experienced and accomplished so many things here. Like, I literally went to a whole continent all by myself, a continent that I've never been to before, all by myself. I don't speak the language or anything, and it wasn't even like it's a big city where English is primarily spoken. For 4 months, I worked hard to like save that money up, and it's something that I like dreamed about for the longest time, and I finally did it. I'm not done with it. I want to keep exploring and traveling and doing all that, but I went out of my comfort zone, which I like to do. So I had Chipotle, and for some reason today it's making me feel real weird. And so, which, by the way, the worker at Chipotle was so rude. So I got a notification on my phone to like that my food was ready to get picked up, and I went over to grab it, and I was just looking at the bag, like the sticker that they put on the bag with the name, and she snatched it out of my hand. She's like, "That's not yours," and I'm like, okay, calm down. I wasn't gonna steal it, I was just checking. Anyways, so we'll not be missing the Chipotle workers here. They're probably very underpaid and annoyed and stuff like that, but so was I. So the workers at the Chipotle here have always been so rude ever since I started coming to like this university. Anyways, was meet people just at the university itself. Even moving here to this city, because I had never been here before when I was in high school or anything, so even moving to the city was brand new for me. I knew people from high school that lived in the city and went to this university, but I did not want to hang out with them at all. And so I had to, like, I knew in my, like, head and in my heart that, like, that is not what I desired, was to, like, rekindle old friendships and keep that going. I wanted, like, new friendships. So to try and make new friends and get close enough to them where I had a comfortable relationship was also challenging, but I did that. And then obviously academics wise, like professional wise, like I've accomplished things, although I still have a lot more experience. Like that part of my life is not over. My career, my professionalism, and like developing those skills, but like I am proud of the skills that I have developed and like what I've learned, because I've had so many jobs since I joined this university. I've gotten a good amount of experience from that, which I'm grateful for. And they weren't all easy or anything, so just like exploring this place. And I actually think I like this city more than where I actually live, because my parents are coming tomorrow to take up majority of the stuff, and then I'm still gonna stay here for like a few more days after they leave. So I'm still gonna keep like my bedding and my bathroom stuff and clothes, but literally everything else has to go. So I'm probably gonna have to take down my wall decor and everything, which is just gonna be so sad, but it has to happen. I'm gonna go home then. I did go to a coffee shop after I went to Chipotle and I journaled for a little bit. I'm back home now. I'm gonna procrastinate for like an hour, and it's only 5:40, so it's fine. Like procrastinate and watch some Breaking Bad. I just started Breaking Bad. I'm still on season 1. Then I'm going to start packing things up. I think I'm gonna start with the kitchen downstairs, and then we'll figure it out from there, because to me, like in my head, it doesn't feel like there's much, because I didn't bring much this year. Like I already took my mini fridge back and like for Thanksgiving break, and I never bought my record player, and I feel like those were like the two biggest things. I mean, my mattress is huge, but like I'm not going to be keeping this mattress, I'm pretty sure, because it was a cheap mattress. I can't really resell it because too many people are paranoid these days, and rightly so, but it is kind of annoying that I can't resell it because I have a mattress protector on it, plus like a mattress pad, so there's a lot of stuff on top of it, plus like obviously the bedding and everything. There's a lot of stuff on top of it to like protect it and keep it clean, so it's just annoying that even with all that I can't resell it. I'm going to chill for some time because I'm honestly kind of tired from being outside. I walked like all throughout campus because I don't know, it's like my kind of my last few days. I just wanted to just have some alone time with the campus, and it felt like very, very, very strange being on campus during the daytime, because like usually on campus, like during the nighttime, like no one's there, but during the daytime on campus, walking around campus when there's no one there, like it felt so strange. It felt like a ghost campus. Oh my god, it was like the strangest feeling, and I don't know if I necessarily liked it, to be honest. There's some places in public where like I kind of want there to be like a busyness. One place is like I like it when like the movie theater is full, which might be controversial, but I don't know, it just makes me, I don't know, I just like having that feeling of like watching a movie in like a big movie theater with people. Like I don't know, it's like some sort of collective experience we're having together. And then like dinner in a restaurant, a nice restaurant, yeah, I like it to be busy. I think it's a nice feeling. I think it just, especially if it's like a bar slash restaurant type thing, I think that's always nice. Why am I going on my campus? But like, why am I going on this tangent? It's so dumb. But okay, I'm gonna keep watching Breaking Bad and I'm gonna chill for some time because my body's kind of exhausted from walking around my huge ass campus. Okay, I just painted my nails. I'm kind of starting to do the prep a little bit for tomorrow. I just painted my nails. This is Sally Hansen nail polish in Rapid, is it red or, yeah, Rapid Red. And it was drying out a little bit, or not drying out, it was getting like kind of goopy. So I've heard that if you put 1 drop or 2 drops of tea tree oil, it can bring your nail polishes back to normal. Somehow I had tea tree oil, like what? So I used it and it honestly kind of worked. So nails are painted red. My dress is not red or anything, but my school color is red, and so the graduation like gown is red and everything. I still haven't started packing. I hate packing. Packing for trips is fine, I love that. Packing to like move places, I hate it. Okay, so I'm starting with my closet. I was gonna start with my kitchen, which would probably make more sense because that is where I have all the things that I know that need to out for sure by tomorrow. These are all things that like I can't keep with me because they're things that I might need. But since I'm already here, like I might as well just go from upstairs to downstairs. I don't know. So I'm just taking out down clothes from my hangers that I know I will not wear. I had 3 dresses. I still have some tank tops in there and stuff that it's just too cold. So I'm just throwing them out and keeping a pile down there. And then I'm also gonna send back a good portion of my hangers since I'm not gonna have that many clothes hanging in my closet anyways. Huge pile of clothes that I'm letting my parents take back. So now we gotta put it into this broken suitcase that I love so much, but this handle does not go down. And it stopped working like mid return trip from France to US, which was the most frustrating thing, let me tell you. I even asked a flight attendant to help me out and they did it. So now we just use this as like road trip luggage and I guess moving luggage. So let's do this. Oh, did I ever mention? No, I did not, because that was my last vlog and I didn't post anything after that, obviously, because this is the next video. But I finished Pretty Girls by Karen Sutter, which I will be going more into detail in like my 2023 wrap up, which will probably come like very late now that I think about it, because I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to film that. It'll probably be when I come back, so I'm gonna be filming that in like March. So sorry for that. Maybe I'll do like a part 1 when I get home. Actually, I might do that. But oh my god, I thought the book wouldn't get crazier and it got crazier. It was actually one of the craziest thrillers I've ever read. I really did like it though. I think it's one of my top favorite thrillers I've ever read. After Gone Girl, that was pretty freaking good. And I haven't liked anything that much since I read Gone Girl, which I think I have a review of Gone Girl on YouTube, and I don't remember seeing anything great about it. But after I like came back to that book after some time, like I realized that it's actually a really good book and a really good thriller. Very disturbing. There are images in that book that I won't be able to get out of my head. I do recommend if you think you can handle it. But now I'm reading, I really want to finish reading this. I started and I've read like 3 pages and I really want to finish it. It's a graphic novel. It's Saga Volume 1. I've heard really good things about it, so I really want to finish it. Also, I'm like 4 books away from reaching my goal, and it is December 14th, so time is ticking. So I really need to finish this. And then I'm also reading Neon Gods on my Kindle, which I don't know what I thought it was, but that's not what I thought it was either. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick up something like a soft romance or some fun little sexy time or something after Pretty Girls, but yeah, that's definitely something. But I'm kind of in it. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm into it, like emotionally, like I'm not invested. It's not really my style of romance. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's so weird because I just don't read things like that. It's just very vulgar, I guess, and I don't really read things like that. But now I'm like 100 and something pages into it, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta just finish it now, and hopefully hopefully I don't spend too long on it and I can read it fast, because I kind of want to finish it already. So those are the 2 books that I'm trying to get through right now, and then I think I'm going to finish Heartstopper Volume 2 after I get home, because that's another quick book that I can go ahead and finish before the month ends. And then I think I'll finish it off with an audiobook, and then I think I'll be able to reach my 35 books a year. So yeah, that is my plan. Let's see if it works. I packed this now, and so I have all these little pockets on the sides and like on the front. Another reason why I love the suitcase, and also because it's so easy to find it in baggage claim whenever they, you know, right before you get onto an airplane and they're like, ma'am, that is too big for a carry-on, can we put it in check-in? So when they do that annoying shit, this is really easy to get it to find in baggage claim. So that's another thing, I guess. But anyways, so all these little pockets, I have like these knickknacks like around my room, so I'm gonna get like stuff out from my drawers and try to fit it in these little pockets. Guys, I just found this whole bag of gems that I was supposed to use to like decorate my graduation hat. Do I do it now? Oh my god, because I do have a glue gun and I do have extra super glue sticks, but I just don't know what to do. I mean, like when I first bought this, I was thinking I would do an evil eye, but the thing is, I don't know if I'll have enough glues because these are multicolored, and I feel like an evil eye requires like a lot of blues, and I don't know if I can get them all to be like the same size. And then it's gonna take like so long trying to find all the blues in this pack, so I feel like that'll just take too much time. So I really have to think of something like fast. I'm gonna look up ideas on Pinterest. I don't really know what I did, but I started out thinking I could do an evil eye, and then I was like, wait a second, I have no black. So then I ended up with this, which looks honestly kind of horrendous, but it's better than having a boring plain hat, no offense. So we're just not gonna look too closely at like whatever's happening over here or like anywhere else, but it's okay. It's a little bedazzled moment. I don't really know what it means. I don't really know anything about anything, so yeah. And here's the mess I made. Okay guys, this is the most I can do. I literally did that with the Sharpie, so. But it's time to say goodbye to decorating my cap, because I still have so much to pack, and that kind of rhymed, but not really. Okay. I've gotten the stuff out of my room that I know that I'm not going to be using in everything. So it's this stuff right here. And then tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna do the kitchen downstairs because my roommate is sleeping. So, and I know that putting like pots and bowls and plates into bags, this is just going to disturb her and make a lot of noise. So I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. And then I'm probably gonna have to throw out some food that I never used that went bad. I don't think I have a lot though, to be honest. I'm gonna take all these knickknacks out from under my window. Yeah, it's just kitchen stuff tomorrow. And then maybe I'll take down some of my wall things. The thing about these wall decorations is that everything is flat. So I feel like it doesn't really matter whether I send them back now or whether I send them back whether I take them back in a week. Like, I feel like it doesn't really matter because they're just flat. Like, things that have more volume, I feel like I should send them back now. Hey guys, it is Friday, December 15th, and I am graduating university today, which is like, I don't even know how I got here, to be honest. Like I don't know. I'm feeling nervous more than I am excited. Compared to my high school graduation, this is like a totally different feeling. I think it's because like high school graduation, like I was so happy to leave. You guys don't understand. Like, I was so freaking happy to never see those people again. Just like move on with life. Where's my curling iron? College, it's completely different. Like, I'm not that excited to leave. Still feeling kind of similar feelings that I was feeling yesterday. A little less sad, more nervous than anything. But anyways, I'm just about to curl my hair, and I'm actually gonna make my bed really quick before I do that. I'm gonna make my bed, I'm gonna curl my hair so the curls can kind of fall out and they're not tight, because a lot of people usually curl their hair like an hour before the event and just brush it out and it looks like they're good to go, but I cannot do that. It does not look good. So I need to curl it like hours before and then just let it fall out by itself, and it looks so much better that way. I already painted my nails yesterday. Hopefully I don't have to touch up. I think they're looking pretty good for now. I think I'm gonna do a face mask and then go downstairs and like clean up the whole kitchen and like send everything back. The only thing I'm thinking is like, how am I supposed to make myself food? Because I'm gonna be here for a week longer. So that's like the one thing I don't know. I think, to be honest, all I have left is just Maggie, and just literally Maggie. Like, everything else, I have like noodles and stuff, but I don't have anything to make the noodles with. I think all I'm gonna keep is like a pot for the Maggie and then like a bowl and the Maggie packet, and like literally send everything else back because I don't know like what else I would do. I have like no idea who's coming and who's not coming, which is kind of strange. Like, I know that my parents are coming for sure. I invited a few other people and I honestly have no idea who's coming, which is fine. Like, I don't really mind if people miss out on my graduation, which is a really weird thing to say for me because usually I would feel something. I don't know, I feel like I would feel sad normally, but maybe I think my own feelings are crowding up my head so much that I can't really, about like my future or like my graduation or whatever, that I can't really think about, I don't know, anything else. But another thing is, it's just gonna be so weird to look back on this video in the future when everything is more settled. I just know that like everything is gonna be okay, so it's just gonna be so strange to look back on this video in the future and be like, everything was fine, like just chill. Because that's how I felt like leaving high school. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have no idea where I'm going to college. The college that I'm actually going to, like, I honestly don't really want to go to. How am I going to be, like, what other college can I go to in this state that I think I would feel happy being there? Because all I wanted when I left high school was to leave the state. And so I was like, I don't really know like what other college I would transfer to where I could also be happy there. And you know what, things ended up working out, and I was eventually happy with like where I ended up and everything, but things just have a way of working out, whether it takes like way longer than you think or way shorter, or you planned out everything and it all ended up going according to plan. Like whatever it is, things just end up working out. And yeah, so all I'm saying is that it's just gonna be like weird to look back on and be like, it's okay, just be in the moment. Okay, so I've since done my hair and the curls are kind of falling out already, which is good. I am now gonna do a mask. I actually thought I would be doing a clay mask, but then I realized that my face already feels kind of dry because it is winter, so I'm instead gonna do these eye masks. I'm just gonna do this eye mask instead because I feel like my eyes are looking a bit tired, as they always do. I have really bad dark circles. I try my best to take care of my eyes. Well, I could try harder because I'm pretty sure being on electronics late at night does not help whatsoever. But in terms of like skincare, I try my best to like take care of my under eyes. But it is a pretty big genetic thing at the end of the day. Everyone in my family has some level of dark circles under their eyes, whether it's really bad or it's like okay, but it's still there. Like there's no one in my family that doesn't have it. I don't think it's supposed to be like on my nose. Hold on. Maybe like that. But no, can I drag it down a little? Because I feel like it's like literally going into my eyeball. Okay, I think that's fine. It's honestly so hard to not have them because everyone in my family has them. So yeah. Hopefully that helps. I mean, I already feel a little bit more awake, which is good. So I went downstairs and I I like packed up whatever I had in the kitchen. The last thing that I have is I want to take down this chair, unbuild it. What's it called? Destruct it? What is it called? Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. Pack that up and send it back as well. And I think that's all I'm gonna have them take. I'm going to chill for some time. It's 3:40. I think they'll be here in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna take like a 40-minute break. Okay, so gels came off. I did some teeth whitening because my teeth were just looking so yellow. Honestly, don't even know if it worked. And now I'm going to attempt to unbuild this chair. It wasn't that hard to build in the first place, so I don't think it'll be that hard to take down, but I just don't want to do it because I know I'm gonna have to put in my strength, my muscle, and I don't want to. But first I have to find the wrench that it came with, and I have, oh, it's right here. Okay, but it is literally so cold in my apartment. Like my roommate, she keeps it so cold and I have no idea why, because it's so cold outside. So like, why do you want to keep it cold inside? I get it, keeping it a little bit colder is fine because then you can get cozy and you're like bedding and like it's so like cozy and stuff, but keeping it this cold should be illegal. And I'm not about to say anything to her because I'm not about to start drama when I'm about to leave. I mean, I've been suffering from this temperature coldness thing inside the apartment for like 2 months. So I'm not about to say anything now. But it's so cold. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna unbuild this chair. It's currently, by the way, 4:40. I have to be there by 6:30-ish. It's like fine if I'm there a little bit later. The ceremony starts at 7:30, but they said they would like everyone to be there by 6:30. So I'm gonna try my best to get there by like 6:30, 6:40-ish. So I'm gonna start getting ready at 5:30. And oh my god, I'm sorry, it's so cold. Yeah, I think I've got time. I'd actually start getting ready at 5 instead, or like 5:15, because I just realized when my mom gets here, I have to get her ready because she's gonna change when she comes here, and I think she wants me to do her hair. And I don't know if she's gonna have any makeup on when she comes here or if I'll have to help her out with that too. So I think I'm actually gonna get ready a little bit earlier, like 15 minutes earlier, so like 5:15. I have like 25 minutes. The only thing is, so I've got majority of the chair, but I can't get this like to detach. This is the only part of the chair that I'm like, I don't understand. I just have to put that in the car directly. I mean, luckily it's like pretty small, so it'll be fine. Guys, I just did the dumbest thing ever. I just unbuilt my chair. Now I have nowhere to sit to do my makeup. Are you joking? Oh god. It's okay, I'll just sit on the floor and do it over there, I think. Okay guys, I'm back. This was my grad outfit. This is all like secondhand, but if I had to name the brands, I think this is H&M, the turtleneck. This is Zara. These boots are Princess Polly, and yeah. So if anyone is graduating in the fall when it's cold, maybe this is a good outfit idea, because I know it's hard. It's harder to dress for a fall graduation than a summer graduation. Yeah, I can't believe I just did that. Like, what? I just feel like I don't know, all of that happened and like I'm just so confused. I'm like, how did I just what? I just don't understand. It literally feels like, I don't know, I just watched my college life go by or something. I don't know. Yeah, college is hard as hell, obviously depending on what universities you go to, because I feel like some universities are less harder than others. It is such a great experience to just be young and experiment with whatever you want to do in your life, or even just find out things about yourself. You just have like 4 years to figure shit out, and it's like I don't know when else I'll have that designated time in my life. Because once you graduate college, like, yeah, you're still young and you can still blah and do stuff and do things. Yeah, every day is figuring out yourself. It still feels like you have to get to a point to do something or achieve something, whether it's professionally or personally or whatever. I feel like the more you grow up, the more that you're thinking about like the next thing that you have to achieve in your life. Whereas when you're in college, I almost feel like almost a standstill 4 years where you can just have the time to figure out what you want. It's just like, I don't know when you will ever get that much amount of time. So that's just something. But I got some beautiful bouquets. These, I really wanted these, like the red sunflowers. I'll take a better picture of them. And then this, my friend handmade me. Like, what? I literally, like, when I started, I was like, yeah, what store did you buy from? They're so pretty, because it looks like something you would pick off of, like, those small, like, side street floral stalls or something, like, in New York. Not that we have any here, but, like, I'm just saying that's what it looks like. And she was like, yeah, I made it. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? So, they're stunning. I unfortunately don't have my face with me anymore. So I'm gonna have to try to find a way to keep these beautiful flowers alive. I wanted to take some Polaroids, but my Polaroid was not working, so that's great. Also, this is my hat, or yeah, my graduation hat or cap. I'm like surprised by, not surprised, like kind of, but by the lack of people that decorated their hats, because I swear I only saw like 3 hats decorated, including mine. So that was kind of surprising to me, but at the same time not. I don't know. Like, I didn't expect a lot of people, but I was like, also at the same time, only 3 people. Like, what? Sorry, last thing. This goes out to the people who are graduating alone and without their friends. It's like honestly kind of sad to not be graduating with like not even like your best friends, but even just friends in general. Like, without people you don't know at all. Wait, what? It is honestly kind of a sad experience, but or not a sad. I've been overusing the word experience. It's kind of a sad thing, but that's like the only time that I felt kind of, not lonely, but kind of, in a sense, like not completely lonely, but in a sense I kind of did, because I was like, damn, like I don't have any of my friends here with me. If I graduated next semester, if I graduated last semester, then yeah, there would have been a lot of people that I knew, but I graduated right in the middle of the two semesters, and I don't know anyone in this semester. I have a blaring headache. I'm going to take off my makeup and put some pajamas on, get in bed. I don't know why I have such a bad headache, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, happy graduation to me. Can't believe that just happened. Hey guys, I'm looking rough, but it's okay. Today is December 16th, Saturday. I was supposed to go to a graduation this morning, which I missed. I slept through it. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me, and honestly kind of regret it, because this was the graduation event where I would have actually had friends to graduate with. What the frick is this? Anyways, but I slept through it, and it's okay. I mean, it's fine, because even though I would have had friends to graduate with, there would have been no one in the audience for me. So it's kind of like the opposite of what I had yesterday. And then also, whose genius idea was it to do a late night graduation on one day, on the 15th, and then do an early morning graduation on the 16th? Like, whose genius idea was that? Because I just want to sit down and talk to them, because if it was at like 3, that would have been so perfect. But I just stayed in bed today, and it was nice, and now I'm eating dinner. I was gonna like go out and run some errands, but like not really, kind of. I just did not feel like it. I was so exhausted from yesterday. I don't even know why, because I didn't even do that much, but like it's not like I ran a marathon. Like I don't know why I was so exhausted, but I just was. So I'm gonna be doing my errand day tomorrow instead. I think I'm gonna try to also go watch Wonka, because I'm not gonna be able to watch it when No, I might. Maybe I'll ask my mom if she wants to go, because I know she liked Willy or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is like my favorite Wonka movie, or Chocolate Factory movie, or whatever that series is called. I don't know, because I do like going to a theater that I'm familiar with, like the one that's in your hometown. I don't know, there's something like nice about that, going to a theater that you're familiar with. And so I might just I might just watch it when I go home. Guys, it's like 2 p.m. and I'm still in bed, and I woke up earlier this morning and I was like ready to go and do whatever I needed to do, and it's freaking raining. Like, why? Like, I need to go out so bad. I'm so annoyed. I don't know what to do. I'm like, should I still go or what? I'm so annoyed. Okay guys, I've decided that I'm just gonna go and just get what I need to do over with, because it's what, the 17th, and I'm leaving in 5 days. So like, I just want to get some stuff. I bought these pants for a rainy day, and now it's a rainy day and I have to figure out how to style them. Not gonna lie, they look kind of ridiculous on me. I feel like Kim Possible, but not in a great way. They're really comfy, but they're also like just so poofy, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I kind of like them, but they're also just, I feel like they lay really weirdly. I don't know, I'm gonna keep messing around with it and see if I can get it to work. Okay, I've just settled on this. I think this is just what I'm gonna go for. I'm honestly, like, I'm good with it. It looks weirder on camera than it does in person. I'm just gonna wear some Vans, I think. I think it's the bottoms that's throwing me off. Because look how, like, look at that gaping hole. Why is it so big? There's no way to tighten it. But anyways, these are from PacSun if anyone wants them. Okay, I just came back from the torrential downpour that is happening outside. Of course, I choose today to do like all my shopping. And when I tell you, I walked from place to place in the pouring rain. Probably one of the worst days for shopping ever. I'm gonna show you guys a few of the things that I got. I'm so annoyed because I got books and one of my books got like so tragically ruined. I'm gonna leave it out to dry and hopefully it'll be fine, but I'm so annoyed at myself. But I got a chopped salad that just looks so sad because it got crushed in my bag. I got some red wine because I just graduated and I just need a drink for that because I didn't get any drink to celebrate after I graduated. So they're all little things. I thought it would still be fun to show you guys what I got. I did some grocery shopping, but it's all in the fridge, so I can't really show you that. I got grapes, watermelon, a Granny Smith Honeycrisp. I showed you guys the wine. And then for snacks, I got the trusty jalapeno chips. And then I haven't had these in forever. Chester's fries. I'm gonna have these. And then from Starbucks, I know, I hate myself, but I got a cup. But to be honest, I've been wanting a red cup for a long time because the university that I go to, or sorry, went to, our school color is red. And that's really the only reason. And also for holiday time, I would like to use this cup. It's very Christmassy. Okay, next thing that I got, so at Francesca's they were having a sale on jewelry and I wanted studs for my ear piercings, and I had some from Target, but the thing about Target jewelry is that if you keep them on for a long time as everyday jewelry, it rusts and it's so bad, especially like compared to like necklaces and bracelets and all that. And earrings are the worst because it rusts like in your piercing, and then the whole coloring around your piercing is like really off because that like rust color gets onto your skin and it's like not good. I had to take those Target earrings out immediately. I got some jewelry because they were again having a sale. I got some rings. And I know Francesca's jewelry isn't that great quality either. I know it rusts too, but I've had a lot of my Francesca's jewelry for a long time, and though I don't wear them like every day, and that probably prevents it from rusting, it's still better than Target jewelry. And I don't plan on wearing these every day, except one of the studs that I got. That I plan on wearing every day if I can, hopefully. I got some rings because I recently threw out a lot of my rings because again, they rusted and they were just really old fast fashion jewelry. Well, I guess this is fast fashion jewelry too, but these actually fit. Like all the other ones that I had did not fit. So these are just a silver silver set. This is a gold set. I don't know if you can even see. No! Oh, it's in here. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, so this is, I thought this was missing an earring, but it's not. It just fell in the bag. This is the stud set that I got. This is not good. I will do like a back camera shot and probably put it somewhere here. And then, oh my god, these I could not resist. Oh my god, it does not do justice, seriously, but they're so pretty. They're like this gray silver snowflake earring. So stunning. And then these had my eye on them. They're just so simple. And they're like light colors, like pastel little gems. So I got those. I'm happy with that. Then I got a treat and some piece of my salad that fell in my bag that ruined my books. I mean, honestly, it was my fault, but anyways, I got a treat for my dog because he's going back to my sister soon from like the temporary housing that he was in. It's too hard to explain, but I got him a treat. Hopefully he can smell me on it. Maybe I should rub myself on it. It's a little Santa Claus. Oh my god, I need to wash this bag out. This is so gross. There's like pieces of salad everywhere. Ooh. This is the tote bag. That is not new. Then I got these magnetic bookmarks. These I actually got for my friends. So I like to send little letters to my friends. And I have like I have 4 friends that I send letters to, but I have 3 out of the 4 are like readers. So I thought I could like send each of the 3 these little magnets, and they're just little teacups and they're so cute, and they're magnetic ones, which I actually really like these because when you put your book in like your bag with a bookmark in it, sometimes the bookmark falls out and then you lose your page. So I like magnetic ones because they just stick right onto the book. I thought these were just really cute and something that all 3 of them would like. I always like to try to send little things in the envelopes with the letter. Sometimes I don't. It's not something I do every single time. If I find something cool, then I'd like to. I went to Sephora and I got, this is gonna come out after Christmas, so I can show this, but I got my friend Akosa's lip balm, but it's a really pretty, like, normal nude pink color, and I thought this would be good for her since she likes like natural lip colors, and it's lip balm and it protects your lips from the sun. So don't forget to protect your lips from the sun, people. Not just your face, not just your body, but your lips. And then this, I got like a points reward thingamajigger. So this is like a really mini, it's so cute, but it honestly does look like it's made for a hamster or something. But it is a little mini Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick that I'm honestly probably gonna give to my mom. Though I really love this color and I want to try it out so bad, but I know my mom would appreciate it more. I'm gonna give it to her. But let's see, because she left a lipstick here when she came for my graduation that was like kind of similar to this shade, honestly, and she likes it, but she wanted something a little bit more brighter, so I don't know. We'll have to see if she wants that or not. I got this from Barnes & Noble. My friend read this book. It's called Girl, Woman, Other by I've heard a lot about this book and this author on YouTube. I don't know why I can't suddenly pronounce her name because I've heard so many people say her name out loud. Bernardine? Oh my god. Why do I feel like I'm saying it wrong every single time? But it's supposed to be a really, really, really good book and I'm excited. And then I got this book. It's called The Idiot by Elif Batuman, who's a Turkish author. And as you guys know, I'm obsessed with Turkish culture, Turkish shows, Turkish everything basically. I actually just recently wrote a paper on Turkish politics. That may not be my favorite, but I did get a 93 on it. So can I get a round of applause? But this is jacked up. I'm so mad at myself, but it's fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'm excited to read this because I know this is supposed to be a really good book. Yeah, it's called The Idiot, and I'm the idiot that ruined this book, so there's that. Now I'm going to get cozy. I'm going to finish my salad and then have a glass of wine afterwards and watch a Christmas movie. So, yeah.
Brushes, combs. No. Look, Joe. Now look, I want a big one. I couldn't face being cooped up for the rest of my life in a shabby little office. I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't mean that. It's this business of nickels and dimes and spending all your life trying to figure out how to save 3 cents and elect the pipe. I go crazy. I want to do something big and something important. Most of my friends have already finished college. I just feel like if I didn't get away, I'd bust.